guys, so we have a big breaking news coming out. Area 51 rocked by earthquake as seismic activity around the mysterious testing site ramps up. So a 2.8 magnitude earthquake that rattled Las Vegas Monday hit just miles from the secretive US Air Force Base Area 51. There's a lot of stuff coming out. There's a possibility they tested something underground and it shook the region. All right, so we're gonna get to all this here, guys. Give me a second. Let me just read this part really quick. If you can, please share this video. Give this video a big thumbs up. So the USGS says the earthquake struck 32 miles southeast of Betty that sits about 60 miles from the mysterious military facility. Area 51 has become a cultural phenomenon thanks to decades of theories connecting the base to UFOs, aliens, and experimental aircraft testing. All right, so we're going to see what's going on in this news here, guys. And, man, there's a lot of earthquake going on. You guys already know there was a 8.0 magnitude earthquake out there in the Caribbean, and it was downgraded to a 7.6, and there was tsunami alerts and all that type of stuff. And now Area 51 ground shook. All right, guys, before I start, we do have the Cash App link in the comments box and description box. I just opened this app not too long ago, so again, if you ever want to buy me a cup of coffee to keep me awake, feel free to donate through Cash App. If not, we do have the PayPal link in the description box. Thank you so much for your love and for your support. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. All right, so let's see what's going on with this news here. And leave comments down below. I want to read your comments. I want to read the comments. What do you think about this story here? So the announcement of a large tremor right on the base's doorstep will likely ramp up the speculation of what might be happening underground at this top secret facility, even if this was just an ordinary earthquake. The small earthquake was detected at 2:11 a.m. PST time on Monday. I don't see it though. I don't see it on the USGS. So although an earthquake above 2.5 in magnitude can often be felt and cause minor damage, so there had not been any reports of injury due to the quake. Nevada is one of the most seismically active states in the country, according to the National Park Service. Officials say it ranks third after California and Alaska because of the state's many faults found at the base of almost every mountain range. This region is like mostly mountain and desert, and it got me thinking about the Book of Revelation, that the mountains will be moved from its place. So, when it's connected to the big one, let's say the big one strikes, and you see the state of California slowly going into the Pacific, the mountains will be moved from its place. All these mountains will be shifted, and then all possibly the New Madrid could be impacted, and then Yellowstone. I believe that will be the time during the tribulation, the end of this empire. Just like the Roman Empire, they collapsed, but also the volcano Pompeii erupted. That literally finished off the empire. So we're seeing a repeat of history. This time it's in the US. Okay, so it says here 2.8 magnitude earthquake near Area 51 and less than 80 miles from Las Vegas wasn't even the largest seismic event in Nevada in recent months. A 5.7 magnitude earthquake shook northern Nevada on December 9, 2024. It was the largest quake since May 15, 2020, when a 6.5 magnitude earthquake struck the Monte Cristo range. Nevada experiences thousands of micro-earthquakes each year, according to Shakeout, Earthquakes in western Nevada are caused by the extension that is pulling Nevada apart and wrenching created as the Sierra Nevada is pulled to the north because it is caught up in the Pacific North America plate motion. Now, if you're hoping to ask someone at the secretive military base about the earthquake, think again. Area 51 is not accessible by the public and is even off limits to regular military air traffic. I remember several years ago, there was this, man, I forgot about the story, but everybody went to Area 51. And that was a big thing back then. I think it was 2021, right? I mean, everybody wanted to go to Area 51, and there was a lot of people. Everybody took, their RVs and everything. And military told them, hey, you can't come any closer. So they just kind of stopped near Area 51, and they had a good time. They were selling T-shirts, and everybody just with alien costume and all that. And they stayed there for like several days, and they left. It says here, in fact, a Google map of the area where Monday's earthquake took place will show you nothing. That's what I'm saying. I don't see nothing. I don't see nothing on the USGS. So, in fact, a Google map of the area where Monday's earthquake took place will show you nothing at all. No base or mention of the Air Force present in Nevada. Are you serious? But even the earthquake, it's not mentioned in the USGS. However, some believe the theories about Area 51 are true and say that the details will soon become public. So is Donald going to reveal that too? Jim Goodall, an aviation journalist with first-hand sources who worked at the classified base, gave an interview in the mid-1990s where he discussed top-secret technologies at the site that will make George Lucas envious. One gentleman spent 12 of his 30 years in the black programs at Groom Lake, as Area 51 is also known, and Goodall explained in a recently unearthed documentary interview. I asked him, can you really tell me what's happening out there? He continued. And he said, well, there's a lot of things going on there that I won't be able to tell you until the year 2025. Okay, we are in the year 2025, so what's going on? The mention of 2025 could refer to an executive order by Bill, which established a 25-year timer for the automatic declassification of Gov secrets. Whoa. Recently, secret military testing has been a hot topic throughout the U.S. as countless people have spotted mysterious drone swarms over their neighborhoods. What's going on here? In November, scores of witnesses revealed footage of eerie drone UFO swarms buzzing key U.S. military sites, including a big fireball in a cube over Area 51. Just imagine that. I was going to say a big football-sized drone. Just imagine that. That's the mothership of Independence Day movie. The Las Vegas area's witness who reported this bizarre cube-shaped object claims to have observed similar strange aerial lights in the area over 100 times since June 2020, adding that these craft always seems to head towards the top secret base. So what do you guys think? Leave comments down below. In 2022, former Bill, the leader, told James Corden he sent federal agents to Area 51 to find out if aliens were hiding there. When I was president and I had a chief of staff, John Podesta, he loved science fiction. He made every attempt to find out everything about Roswell, and we also spent people and we also sent people to Area 51. We wanted to make sure there were no aliens. The 42nd leader said. Man, he was the 42nd. So he was the 42nd. George was the 43rd. Barack was the 44th. Donald was the 45th. Joe was the 46th. And Donald's the 47th. Man, that was... time fly quick. Alright, so when this person exactly asked the former president who exactly he sent to the coveted area, he grabbed the late night host shoulder and said, "Oh, if I told you that." However, Bill ended up revealing that while the alien hunt was a disappointment, the base was used as a research and test ground for stealth aircraft. Sorry guys, no UFO and ET stuff. I got to find out how we are going to deal with this, because Area 51 is where we do a lot our invisibility research in terms of technology, like how do we fly airplanes that aren't picked up by radar and all that, he said. So that's why they're so secretive. As for the current Commander-in-Chief, Donald noted during the campaign 2024 that he isn't really a theorist when it comes to the famous base. Me either, to be honest. Donald said during his interview on the Joe Rogan podcast, "I have to be honest, I have never been a believer. I have people that Area 51 or whatever it is, I think it's the #1 tourist attraction in the whole country or something. Area 51 in Las Vegas." People believe that there's a lot of theories that they have one of the UFO space flying stuff, UFO stuff, and it's underground. It's like the movie Independence Day and stuff like that. But here's one thing, guys, and it's very important to remember this, and this is according to scriptures. It's not good to assume. It's not good to again, conspiracy theory is actually a sin if you kind of because you are assuming, you're believing things that you don't know. Again, you haven't seen with your own eyes, and bearing false witness. I mean, that's what it is. Now, I don't know what's inside Area 51. People say there's aliens. Again, I haven't seen it with my own eyes. I don't know. Again, but one thing I tell you, it's military bases there. And I do have family in the military, Marines, Army, and the Air Force. And they all just laugh when talk about the alien stuff. But again, I have some friends that they do believe in aliens. Some of them say they've seen it with their own eyes. I have family members that say they've seen aliens. But here's the thing, guys, and again, I'm not bashing no one here. I don't believe in aliens. I don't believe in that. Again, I do believe there are demons. I do believe that there are devils. There are all this spiritual evil stuff because the Bible said they exist. All right. But when it comes to alien, I think Jesus would have told us that to stay away from them. But other than that, again, this is all the information here. Give me a second. Let me take you to the USGS earthquake map and see if there was any earthquake in there. Oh my goodness! Wow. What's going on there? You definitely have some earthquakes here. So Wyoming got hit. That's Yellowstone. Alright, so that's not good. Idaho. Alright, so let's see. California. 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 Jeez, the subduction zone is getting hit. Hold on. Man, Cali, you guys are getting hit. I was not aware of all these earthquakes happening. Man. Get out the way, Lewis. Alright, so 4.1 magnitude earthquake. 19 kilometers? Wow, that's pretty deep. But yeah, there's been some earthquake going on out there. I don't see nothing in Vegas. Alright, so we do have Yellowstone here. Yellowstone, it was 2.6. 4.1 kilometers. That area is always shaking. It's always shaking because magma. I mean, that thing is nothing but magma. It's packed with magma. That thing is ready to blow. It's like a big pimple. And you got, you know, you got to go to the prom and everything. You don't want to bust that thing, but you have no other choice. And boy, oh boy. I remember my young age, and yeah, I don't got no more pimples and stuff like that. But again, this is where we at right now, guys. Leave comments down below. Share the video. Again, Area 51 hit with earthquake, but it's not being reported. Even though the USGS said it shook, but it's not on the USGS. It's kind of strange, though. Alright, guys, thank you so much for watching. Again, please share the video. For those of you that want to give a life to Christ, you can email me. My email is in the description box. Me and my wife are here to help many and to lead many to the righteous path, and that's the path of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. For those of you that want to send us letters or prayer requests, you can send it to me, US Santiago, or my wife, Jessica Santiago, at 3432 US Highway 19, number 2, Holiday, Florida, 34691. Once again, guys, $1 a month Patreon. We get to access to our live stream every Monday. We talk about things that we cannot talk about on the platform. Also, I posted videos today. Those links will be in the comments box. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you all. Put faith and trust in Jesus Christ, for He's the only way, the truth, and the life. No one gets to the Father except through Jesus. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time later. Peace.